Give us an overview of the hierarchy of Tony Blair's Gaza International Transitional Authority.
What we do know from what was leaked, at the top of it will be an international board. There's been a lot of reporting that is suggesting that Tony Blair will be the chairman of this authority. Trump says in his plan that he will be the chairman of the Board of Peace. Now, if this Board of Peace and the International Board are the same thing, then, we're not sure who the chairman is going to be. The board will sit at the top, and the board will be made up of international tycoons and billionaires, according to what's suggested in the plan, some diplomats, a UN figure, at least one Palestinian figure, preferably from the business or security sector, and some form of Muslim representation, whatever that means. So one of the names mentioned is Mark Rowan as a potential member of this international board. He is an American billionaire worth around 10 billion. He owns a massive private equity company called Apollo Global Management. He describes himself as a proud supporter of Israel, and he's described what's happening in Gaza now as a just war. Another name that's mentioned as a suggestion for someone who could be involved in the international board is Aryeh Lightstone. He is reportedly heavily involved in the creation of the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, which is the US and Israeli-backed aid distribution mechanism that has been highly controversial, criticized by aid groups and the UN, accused of complicity and even direct involvement in crimes in Gaza. A huge number of Palestinians have either been killed or wounded while waiting at some of these aid sites. Lightstone was also a senior advisor to David Friedman when he was the US ambassador, and they'll sit alongside the chairman. Now, underneath that, there'll be a number of technocratic roles in several sectors, such as humanitarianism, judiciary and legislation, security and reconstruction. And then below that will be what has been described in this leaked document as a Palestinian Executive Authority, which is different to the Palestinian Authority. This will be a new body. It will be locally led by Palestinians. However, they won't have independent authority in the sense that they will be completely handpicked by these international billionaires and statesmen that will be in the board.